Real estate in Lisbon. Whether you're looking to rent and find out about those prices, or maybe you want to buy and renovate, this video is packed with all sorts of information about all those things. So join me as we look at properties in Lisbon. Let's take a tour of this apartment now. Where you came in has actually been fully renovated. It used to be a long hallway, and now they put in a little bit of a walkway through here and changed the layout. So as you can see, everything is completely new. It's renovated. It has really nice countertops, and the appliances are very nice. Come on through here. We have this direction, and this is a small bedroom. It can be used as an office or maybe a kid's room. One thing I want to note is take a look out at this view. It's very pretty. It's a really nice street, a nice view. You see the other buildings there. You can step out onto your balcony, and it's a really nice road. Built-in closets here, and then we'll go ahead and come through here. We've got some shelves as you come out, so good for storage. Now this area is the living room. It actually used to be a bedroom. This was a 3-bedroom, and they've renovated it now to 2 bedrooms. So they didn't have a good living space before, but now there's this great living space. It's a very good size. You can add a TV, you can add a desk, anything that you want for that. Again, we've got a lot of natural light with these beautiful windows. And then we walk through here. There are 2 bathrooms in this unit. It used to be 1, but they did 1 bathroom here for guests, and then there's an ensuite. So we have this bathroom in here. If you take a look, it's just a standard shower, toilet, sink. Coming in through here, this is the master bedroom. So this is where you have most of the space. Again, like I've noticed, I've pointed out, is you have a lot of natural light here with these big windows that open up, and then you have the small balcony that you can stand out on. You've got your bed, storage above here for clothing. And then through here we have our ensuite, which is just a little bigger than the other bathroom. Right, so that's the tour for this new renovated apartment.
This building was built probably over 100 years ago, so the layout was original. And on paper it says 1951, but actually all the buildings before 1951 didn't have registration. So we assumed, and judging by the architectural feature of the building, it was over 100 years old. The typical layout was hallway all through the house, and it had 3 rooms. We assume 1 room was used as living room and had a very old kitchen and only 1 bathroom. When we entered, it was like a very dark maze, and you don't know where the hallway will lead you, one of those apartments. We upgraded or replaced all the electric wires, plumbing, and then we changed the layout. We tried to open up as much as we possible to bring the light in. So we knocked down half of the hallway from the entrance, and we opened up some space there as well. And then we removed one of the room and to use it as an open living room. So right now we have an open kitchen, living room floor plan, and we also added additional bathroom. Yes, windows is a must because before it was old, so the soundproof and insulation were not super efficient, so we need to really upgrade the windows as well. We also built a lot of extra storage.
This apartment was bought 1.5 years ago, and it was for a client of ours that is actually from Taiwan. And he wanted to get the golden visa, and that was the goal for him to invest in this apartment at that time. It is kind of funny because he saw the apartment before in the old version of this apartment, and after that he never saw the apartment anymore. Just recently he came to Lisbon again, more than 1.5 years after, and it was his first time seeing the apartment after the renovation. So he was kind of surprised with how much we could actually do in this apartment, transforming it in a way that it actually looks way better now. The apartment itself was 450,000 euros. Remember that we are in the prime area of Lisbon, in Chiado, one of the golden triangles of real estate in Lisbon. And then on top of that was the renovation, and the renovation cost exactly 50,000 euros. So in total, he paid for this apartment of 65 square meters in this area of Chiado 500,000 euros, and that was his threshold for his golden visa. Nowadays, the prices are up again and the demand is already high again. And at this point, it's rented out for 1,400 euros per month.
Now for a massive change. This is a T6 in a different neighborhood. So let's take a look at what this has to offer, how much rent will be, and the different renovations that are a possibility with this. So as soon as you walk in through the front door, you've got this very good sized room. It has a lot of outlets and of course great lighting with the itty bitty balcony there. So take a look at that, and then you walk through here. This is unique and probably pretty good for kids because you have this closet space here that divides these two rooms, but then you have a sliding door, and again you have the beautiful windows with the light. Another good thing to note is that you have the built-in heaters that are here. So you have this room, another good thing for maybe kids or an office, a study, something like that. Come back through here. When we entered through the front door right here, we took a left to see those bedrooms. Now we'll walk down this hallway. Now, of course, like the traditional look of Portuguese style is the hallway can sometimes be dark and cold. So there are options for renovations to knock down different walls through here that they're thinking about doing. So you have a bedroom right here. Also good size, and again, even though it appears like a little darker, it has that natural light with the window, which is good. That's a good thing to have when you have a long hallway. Sometimes you don't get much natural light in the bedrooms, but this is actually pretty good. Then you have your first bathroom over here. This unit has 2 bathrooms. Of course, that will need to be renovated. It has a tub in there. It's a little older, but they've got ideas on how to upgrade that. Another bedroom, of course. All the bedrooms are very good sizes. Sometimes when you get a unit like this, you have really small bedrooms and it's kind of odd, but this is a very good size for bedrooms. Then here, you can go in through there, you've got another bathroom along with probably storage, a closet that you can use, anything like that. Now this bathroom is a little smaller. The shower is quite odd of how small it is, so that will definitely need to be upgraded. One thing I think that they've noticed is there's a lot of size here, and there need to be some sort of upgrades, especially in the bathrooms, for it to be more comfortable, better sizing and everything. And then you come in here and it's like a massive living room. Come take a look at this. Lots of beautiful wall space for you to put paintings on. The ceilings are very high, which is nice. It also has the heat. The rooms have the heat, which is great. And then of course you can come out through here and you've got these big windows with a balcony. So this balcony back here is bigger. You can walk out onto it, which is nice, as opposed to the ones in the front that are just the small balconies for plants or something. And then of course in the back here, we walk through here. And here is the kitchen. Now, a plan that they possibly will do, they could talk about it a bit more, is they're thinking about knocking down this wall to open things up for the dining area and living space, having an open concept back here, which would be a really nice option. They're going to give their clients a few options. Their architect is writing things up and showing visuals, but of course, this area will need to be upgraded, the kitchen and everything. And then another nice thing too is right around here, this little nook, you can put your washer and dryer. So it's out of the way, and you have a utility closet through here as well, so also out of the way. And if they knock this wall down, they'll probably keep this closet through here for your washer and dryer. So very different unit. Pricing on this one, if you were to rent as is, because it's quite big, they're saying it would be around 2,000 euros a month, but they're looking for a lot of good upgrades, maybe making a master ensuite. It'll be good for families. It's in a great location. It's quiet. So with upgrades, obviously new things, it would be closer to maybe 3,000, 3,500 a month.
We really fell in love with this apartment when we saw it. First, it was love on the first sight of the building because this is in a very prominent area in Lisbon, in Soldania. And we always pass by those grand buildings with beautiful tiles outside. Everything is so traditional. As you can see, the staircases also have a gorgeous floor, and they choose this kind of blue that really shows the class back then, because this building was built a long time ago. We want to emphasize the historic part of this building and also how grand this apartment is. Given the size is 150 square meters, plus the balcony. So we really want to showcase the feature of the original building, but we want to make it into this level of comfort and what we like nowadays, the open floor plan about this apartment for people to live here, to really enjoy this property. So we have two solutions we've been discussing with our clients. One is to keep the current layout as it is. This is a lower budget option, and then just rent it out, sort of just refurbish the bathroom, the kitchen. We keep the original wood floor because it's in great condition still. As you can see, even has heating units, which is still working very well. Another option is we're gonna transform this T6, 6 bedrooms, into 5. One of the 5 bedrooms, we will make it into a master bedroom with in-suite and a spacious walk-in closet. We will also make the kitchen and the living room open as an open floor plan too, so you can have a big spacious living space on the other side to together connect with the balcony.
So this apartment here in Avenida Novas, we got it for a client. That client was a Golden Visa investment, so till the end of 2021 it was still possible to apply for the Golden Visa here in Lisbon. Now it's not possible anymore. We are buyer's agents, so it means that we work exclusively on behalf of our clients who are the buyers. So we do not care much or do not care at all if the property is listed on agency A, B, or C or D, because we are independent of all of those agencies. And for that reason, we try to close deals for our clients as locals price, trying to help them buying as a locals. And so we negotiated the initial price was 620,000 euros. And going back and forward during the negotiation, we ended up closing it for 580,000 euros. And please remember that this is a price of 2021. Now it would be much more. The price is that it's been increasing a lot here in Portugal, also in Lisbon, particularly in Lisbon.
Here we are in a 3+1, and as it is not renovated, it would be around 1,000 euros to rent. And then once it's renovated, it's looking more like 1,300 to 1,400. So let's take a look. Something that I've noticed right away were these beautiful ceilings. They're going to keep that because it's obviously very unique, very beautiful. And then the room size is okay, not too bad. And you have this natural light, which is really good. Super important to get that natural light when you're looking to rent a place. This is the first bedroom off of the front door, and then you come in here and you have your second bedroom. This one is just windows as opposed to the doors, but also a decent size, as you can see, and the beautiful ceilings as well. I have noticed there's no heating or aircon in here. Then let's walk through this hallway. We have an inner room. So obviously this one's going to be much darker because you only have this little window. Right, so keep that in mind if you're looking for something like this. For us, it's good with a kid, but you might want it for a study or something like that. For renovation plans, they are talking about knocking down a few walls here, which will open it up. The client can choose from a few different options. Then you have what's more of the living room because the kitchen is nearby. A good size to have a couch, maybe a small table. So it's not a massive place, but still has a good flow. If we come in through here, something that's a little weird about this layout is the 2 bathrooms are here. So it's 1 bathroom and then a half bath. You have the bathroom over here that has the tub. And it is a pretty good size. I would say it probably needs updating with the tile and everything. You have this massive window, which is great for that natural light that comes in around the kitchen area. You can probably put your washing machine and such right here. And then you have this half bath through here. So again, a little different with the layout. There are some options to add a bathroom if the client would like to put one closer that way instead of having it in the back here. You've got this half bath along with a closet for your kitchen, which is just right through here. So we've just done a bit of a loop around, and then here you have your kitchen. The countertops aren't too bad, not too old or anything, so just a few updates that will need to happen here just to make it a little newer. And that's this apartment.
So we closed this one also before the end of 2021 for a couple from US that plan to move in here in Portugal, in particular here in Lisbon. and they wanted a two-bedroom apartment well located in Lisbon, at walking distance for most of the the important things, public transportation, supermarket, coffee shops, and so on. And we ended up finding this one here in Stefania, and Stefania is totally an upcoming area here in Lisbon. It's flat, it's well located, it's very handy because it's close of everything that they were looking for. Ended up getting this one at 280,000 euros. The listing price was a bit higher, 298, but as we always do, we negotiate the price for our clients, so they closed it at 280,000 euros, and well, now it will go for renovation also. This is not a big apartment, it's not also a big renovation project, so it will take approximately 3 months, eventually 4, and this is, especially because of the lack of some products in the market at this point, so it might take a bit longer to get some of the materials. But we are expecting between 3 and 4 months.
Now let's take a look at this recently renovated apartment. Here's the front door, and over here is the kitchen. Beautiful countertops, great cabinets. The contrast of the color is really nice. Of course, you have new appliances, and I really like the tile. I like this large tile. I think that that's really pretty. It's a fun look for a house or apartment. And then you come out here, and the windows give you so much natural light. You've got the washing machine. You have obviously a spot to hang your clothes. This is being occupied right now. It's being rented, clearly. And so it's good open space right there with a lot of light. Coming back through here, as soon as you enter the front door, you have this bedroom here. Very, very spacious. And then the built-in heat, which is great. And then there's an ensuite here. So you have your normal shower, toilet, sink. You can take a look in there. Again, completely renovated. You've got the nice round mirror. You've got the big tile. The colors are very nice and calming. Coming back out through here. Also, a good thing to notice too is there's a lot of storage space here. There was storage space outside, there's storage space here, and then you have a half bath for guests, which makes sense because you don't need a full bath right here. You have your ensuite, so you just have a half bath. And then coming through here, this is the dining room, work area, whatever you would like to make it. And then I'd like to point out this beautiful balcony. You have this natural light that comes here, and then you have kind of the higher wall, which is nice, but a great place to sit with a table. Again, another unit right here. And then the last room, living room, workstation, whatever you would like to make it. Also very spacious though, so you notice that the apartment's not huge, but the rooms are very comfortable. They fit a lot, they're not too cluttered, and it's really nice. So this is a beautifully renovated place in a good location that's kind of up and coming.
So our client was looking for investment property, investment in a sense for capital appreciation. And while she has the property, she can gain a little bit income. She's not expecting crazy yield. So we found this property in the border of Alcântara and Ajuda, a very underrated neighborhood, or it was. So we got this apartment for 220,000 after negotiation. We saved her 25,000 euros. This is a 75 square meter, 2-bedroom apartment, 1 bathroom, and we converted into 2 bath and 2 bedrooms. We handle the renovation as well. We've decided to add 1 social bathroom for the guests, half bath, and we decided to open up the balcony, refurbish. As you can tell from the before and after photos, we basically did everything new. New windows as well, because this apartment has a lot of light. It's really beautiful. We have a facing east on the kitchen side, so in the morning when you get up, you have coffee with sun, and left side, which is where now is facing west. You can see a beautiful sunset. So we helped her find this place 3.5 years ago, and then took us a while to come up with the plan for the renovation, because the budget wasn't big, but that was okay because the space is not extremely big as well. The renovation took about 5 months because there was a lot of plumbing work to do, and we also update the electric work as well. So this place was leased out 2 years ago at 950 euros furnished. So right now with the marketplace, I think it will be around between 1200 to 1300, depends on the level of finishings in this area. This is a good location for families because it's so close to the river. It takes you 10 minutes walk to Tejo and 5 minutes drive to Monsanto Park, and you have supermarket and everything around you.
Now that you've seen properties in Lisbon, check out this playlist right up here to see the neighborhoods you should be buying or renting in. And then if you want to see more properties all around Portugal, check out this playlist down here. If you want to learn about this company, then email us at contact@expatseverywhere.com. Now let's get moving.